Okay, I've got something I'm going to talk today. I mean, the idea of getting married is really exciting. Unless there's a law that won't let you, then it can be really frustrating, it's depressing, getting all dressed up and having nowhere to go. It's a real tragedy that same-sex relationships have gone unrecognised for so long. It's even more frustrating because popular and discriminatory attitudes are often derived from unjust laws, like the one banning same-sex marriage in 2004. It lets people ignore the issue, follow the crowd, often letting oppressive values and attitudes continue without ever actually thinking about the cost that such attitudes and laws have on people, your friends, family, that just happen to love same-sex partners. Here in Australia, we can marry whoever we want, as long as it is a marriage between one person of either legally recognised sex, between a woman and a man. We aren't forced into marriages arranged by our parents or given away in exchange for land or domestic animals. Our perception here in Australia is that we can marry for love, out of love, with the person we are in love with. But it isn't true. The current laws limit every single Australian citizen's choice on who they can marry. You might not ever think about a same-sex relationship, and so you might be fortunate enough not to notice that you can only marry people who the government approves for you. They might not be singling someone out for you, but they are taking people out of the marriage equation, meaning you won't necessarily be able to have your relationship with a person you love recognised by a government which is supposed to have your best interests at heart. By not changing the law to recognise same-sex partnerships, the government is censuring same-sex couples, bisexual relationships and gender-diverse relationships. As a representative of the National Union of Students, it's my responsibility to represent the opinions and values of students who are demanding equality and equal marriage for same-sex couples. But more than that, they're demanding an end to the double standards that allow discrimination based on sexual identity in schools, university and society in general. It's such a shame that there are so many issues that seem to affect young queer people disproportionately, such as addiction, homelessness, domestic violence and attempted suicide. The change for equal marriage is indicative of changing attitudes towards people of diverse sexuality and gender. We must not only change the law for equality, but ensure the safety of our friends, family and co-workers. Get educated and be an ally so that statistics which show higher rates of homelessness, drug and alcohol abuse, domestic violence and attempted and successful suicides become a thing of the past. As a community, we are looking to abolish inequality and provide a safer and fairer environment for every adult, every child, every sexuality, every gender, every ethnicity, every religious and non-religious perspective. Woo! Yeah. This is because we believe everyone has basic and essential human rights as human beings. We're not breaking the law, so why does the government continue to deprive queer Australians of full equality? It's time to change. The change is coming. It's up to everyone to keep supporting same-sex and gender-diverse relationships until it is no longer law to discriminate against people because of their sexual preference or gender representation. Join with the majority of Australians and many communities around the world to legalise same-sex marriage and empower every single citizen.